Welcome to the Hot and Spicy. Join me again, another week gone, eh? Look at that. We're having you can see that. Carlsberg. The reason being, I want to use these cans up. I got 2 left. And they've been in there about 3 weeks in the fridge, so if they're not cold now, they never will be. And I thought it'll go down better with. Oh, I didn't think that would fill up to there. Right. Yeah, sorry. Go well with the curry. So what we having? This is the luxury range from Iceland, isn't it? A spicy chicken Balti, 3 chili mark. But what I've done is you stab it with a plastic as you. Have I put a clip of that anyway? In the microwave. And you heat it for about 5 minutes and then peel the plastic off. And then you stir it, then I add 2 teaspoons of Mr Naga to this. And anybody who hasn't tried that, Mr Naga pickle, you can get it on Amazon. And it adds a nice kick to anything. It's quite oily. It's lovely to add to this. So I put some of that in. I did try this before I tried the sauce. It's not hot for me, so the Naga chili. These are home cooked, not homemade. Popadoms, mango chutney, and egg fried rice, which has peas in it. Ice cold Carlsberg, and then after the Carlsberg we're going on to proper beer. This is the amber bitter again, 3.4%, and again it's been in the conservatory because it's nice and cold in there for about 2 or 3 weeks. That's been there. So cheers, thanks for joining me. Bloody hell, big glass, isn't it? Yeah, for a big mouth. Yeah. Come on. Bloody thing. Oh, that's lovely there. Mark, if you're watching, it's on, the pinky. I tell you what, this shirt's a bit chilly. Never mind. Let's go. Alright, so it's a tikka marinated chicken breast pieces. And it looks lovely. Let's try a bit, shall we? I've said it before, I'll say it. Yeah, there's the heat. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You don't need teeth with this chicken. Wow, the flavour is lovely on this curry. Don't know if you've tried it. I'm glad I've added 2 teaspoons of that thing because there's the heat kicking in. But it's not spoiling the flavour, if you know what I mean. Egg fried rice. Oh, that's nice. This is Iceland. I did have mini onion bhajis from Asda. And I cooked them as they stated. And they're just... Well, I'll show you. I brought one up, I think. These things. But they're just solid. Just... Well... They're not nice, they're not dry. You can't beat proper onion bhajis. No. I tell you what, Carlsberg. I had some a couple of months ago, and I wasn't keen on it. It's something, I don't know if the export is better. This is a Pilsner, but again, it's been in the fridge for weeks and it's okay now, so maybe it needs to be ice cold. Yeah, so we'll go with that. So what are you having? Takeaway? Home cooked? Restaurant? Kebab house? Chinese? Mango chutney? If you haven't tried these yet, Sharwood's, you can buy them in the supermarket. They're only a thin package. There's about, I think there's 8 or 10 in there, little discs. You wet them, put them in the microwave for 1 minute and they bubble up like this. But the flavour is much nicer than the ones you buy ready cooked in the, you know, the plastic box or whatever it is. Much more flavoursome. So if you like popadoms, it's worth a try. Yeah, whatever you're having. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Been a busy day today in work. Is it always on a Saturday, isn't it? Never mind. Got this to look forward to. And the reason for this, again, in the freezer. You use it up. There's more room in there now. I found a piece of beef I forgot I had. Piece of pork. I'm having pork tomorrow. Oh, I tell you, this Naga pickle. Spicy in the whole mouth, just a nice spice to it. Heats, lovely, but it doesn't sort of it builds a bit, but it, you know, it doesn't sort of go silly, just levels off at a nice burn. Yeah, found that. And a fillet of lamb. So I'm glad I found that, because I might do a lamb curry with that. You off anywhere tomorrow? Sunday? I'm not sure what we're doing. I did ask the Kremlin, was, you know, any orders, but she's saying that we might be going out. I don't know. We'll see. Man, you see what the weather's like, see what we feel like. Yeah. This is lovely. This mango chutney, forgot where I had it, but it has a nice sort of sharpness to it as well. This curry is very nice. It is, well, it's their luxury range. It is very nice. As I say, it's got a 3 chilli rating, but it wouldn't register on the old Richter scale, should we say. So that Mr Naga was handy because it's already it's like not a paste, well, sort of a paste, oily paste. So it goes well in a curry, doesn't it? So powders are good, but you've got to cook them through properly. Or make sure they've gone into the curry properly, because you'll have sort of a grainy texture to it. Plenty of chicken. There's some chilies on here. Well, some part of the chili. So it's probably tomorrow. If we're going out, we'll have it for dinner instead of lunch. Mashed potatoes, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, roast pork for me. Mrs H will just have the veg, and I'll make a vegetable gravy for her. And yeah, that's it then. I'm not sure if I said on this channel, I think I said on my other channel. During a shave. I came across something which I haven't had for years and years. We used to have it a lot as children. And they used to always be on a Sunday for some reason. Tea time, you know, about 4 or 5 o'clock-ish. And it was fruit cocktail from a tin, and then a tin of evaporated milk, carnation, whatever it's called, just a bit on. That was like a pudding for your dessert. And I've got a tin of fruit cocktail in the cupboard. So when I seen this, lovely burn now. So when I seen this tin of carnation, evaporated milk, I said I gotta get it. And this is a week or so ago, is it? And it's lovely, just old days. Gosh, I haven't had that for years. Going down a treat there. I got a collection of glasses, drinking glasses. Well, I'm reading glasses really, but what? Oh yeah, I've got a Carlsberg, another one, but it's a sort of a, you know, the other glass I use. It's not tall and thin. It's a sort of a roundish glass, like a Pilsner glass. But I thought I'd use this for a change. Big, but it looks a bit. I thought it was a pint glass, but it might be just. Well, it just about holds this, doesn't it? So or maybe it's just under a, I don't know, to the top. Oh, there's a marking on here. Not that it's important. Oh, it is a pint glass, yeah. Pint. Oh. Down the hatch. Now for the next one. Have I got... Oh yeah, the signs there. Yeah, so if you... Oh, I've mentioned it before, if you're on Facebook, you might like to have a look at the hot and spicy, Paul's Hot and Spicy, is it? Mrs H made it. Facebook group. You can post a picture of your meal, whatever you're having, spicy or not. I'll put a link to it in the description of this if you want to go and check it out. She's the boss on that. Until I go there, and then my rank outdoes her, you see. Notice I say it quietly. So what are you having on the golden amber nectar scale? Or Tony, what are you having down south, mate? Down south, mate. I tell you what, I was thinking this the other day. One day, would probably, or it'd be nice to meet, you know, one or two of you, whatever. I'm going to have a pint and a Ruby Murray. Could do a video of get a big table of us having some hot and spicy food, and we could do a sort of a hot and spicy video together. Good idea, actually. Well, I think I've done quite well here. That was a lot of rice there. There's a full, you know, them Iceland ones. I'll finish this curry bit off. I can have them later on tonight, these, with some mango chutney. Lovely snack. Move them out the way. So, can you hear that blackbird? That's like a warning call, that, the blackbird. So there must be a cat nearby somewhere. Yeah, it must be near where it's roosting or something, because that's got nothing to do with hot and spicy, is it? So the verdict, that is lovely. Add in Mr Naga, really pepped it up and made it really enjoyable for me. Nice coating, as I say. The whole mouth has a nice burn to it. The flavour of that is nice. It's the luxury range, and it is sort of much better textured and presented than their normal sort of range, but they're okay for what they are. but this is the next step up, if you like. So it's really nice. The rice was lovely. It didn't look too appetizing when I first seen it. It's like a brownie hint to it, but the flavour is beautiful. So it's rice, and then you got egg, peas, and egg fried rice. So it's really nice. Popadoms were nice. Mango chutney. This is a nice treat. I had 2 left. 2 of these cans left, and as I say, I didn't enjoy them a few weeks ago, but because they're ice cold, really nice. So maybe that's the thing. That's the key to the, because it's not an expensive drink, is it, Carlsberg? But it is a Pilsner. The head's lasting, and ice cold, it's much better for me personally. Like Wrexham Lager, the old Wrexham Lager. Years ago, if you remember it, absolutely stunning pint. It was sold in most pubs in North Wales and probably South Wales, I don't know. Or was it in England? I'm not sure. Anyway, in Wales it was. And it was a good drink, Wrexham Lager. Then it closed, the brewery closed for many years, and then someone started it up again. Wasn't the same. The bottles, something, so there is some difference there, I don't know. But I have the cans, the blue Wrexham Lager cans, and I've got 4 downstairs. Put them ice cold, and it's a good drink again. But this is my own taste, obviously. It's a good pint. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stop waffling. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning. If not, see you in the next video, whenever that is. I look forward to it. So take care, have a great weekend, and bye bye. Loads left.